Ritual versus Ritual. Silent Forcers versus the classic Blue Eyes Chaos Max. Who will reign supreme? Power or other power? And a lot of other things to go with it. I don't know what to expect here, Mario. I haven't played Chaos Max in a long time. I've been playing all the other Blue Eyes variants. But, you know, if we can't even finish a game of rock, paper, scissors, what's that say about the duel? I will make you go first, because I'm running Chaos Max after all. But
okay. Let's see. I will normal summon my Manju of 10,000 hands. Activating it, this will allow me to get my...
I also opened up with the Manju.
I will add my Skull Guardian to the hand.
Alrighty.
Then activate my pre-preparation of rites, which will allow me to get a ritual spell and a ritual monster. I will then...
support coming through.
Let's see. I will activate my Silent Forcing Prayer. Use my Cervaris. And using my Novox.
Here we go.
Oh, wait. Yeah, there we go. Only need to use
doing
her.
Her thing, being all the cost, yep. And coming back to do it all over again.
Yeah, and then I can add... I can play down my rituals... Not my ritual. My spell card. Then I'll use Saphira.
I'm just realizing now Novox even has defense points, so I can't even use that against you. To like just pierce and win.
Yeah.
20-50 defense, that ain't bad. Can't even half shot you.
Let's see. During your main phase. Yeah. I will add to my hand Silent Forcing Prayer to the hand.
Okay.
Activating it. I will use Saphira and my Skull Guardian to bring her out.
Okay.
Wonder why it didn't go off. Oh, during the end phase. Okay. During the end phase.
There you go. Yep, Saphira doesn't go off till later. But, decent effects.
Alright.
Ooh, I don't know what effect would be the best choice for you right there. Because drawing 2 cards, discarding, classically good. But I'm running a Blue Eyes deck, so if you discard one of my cards, the Brick Eyes legend will come into play. Yeah, that could be very bad.
Oh, there goes your alternate eyes.
Yeah, so I don't have that going for me. I do have a Monster Reborn, that being said. But I can't Monster Reborn him. So, time for extravagance, baby. We are going to... yeah, we need extra deck. Do that. We got a bingo machine go. So I wonder what cards we're choosing for that.
I wonder which one.
Blue Eyes would have been on the list if I still had that alternative, but I sure don't now. Chaos Max or Chaos or regular Chaos Dragon is the question. Or something like True Light to really give me that backup support. I don't know, maybe even Abyss Dragon. I need to get a regular Blue Eyes into my graveyard to make that happen, so let's just get all kinds of options going. See what I get. Okay, that's what's expected, I suppose. Now, we are going to go for Manju. We're going to see how crazy we can make some stuff work here. Advanced Ritual Art will send a Blue Eyes to the graveyard, so we want to do that. And I guess we go for it. Advanced Ritual Art. To summon out the Blue Eyes Chaos Dragon. Woo! And then, shall we? Do we want a Return of the Dragon Lords right here? Yeah, we do. Get the Blue Eyes out to the field. Special summon. Bingo. Didn't really need to do that, but we did it. So, next up, I don't think there's any extra deck things I want to go for. Gotta get those Red Anacondas out of here, apparently. But they're not really going to do anything. We will Chaos Form. To use, I suppose, the alternative. He's kind of dead in the graveyard at this point. And get the boy out. So, we both summoned some ritual monsters. However, I have these two, which is a good sound. So, yeah, we are going to win. Now, just to make sure when I do this, if this was ritual summoned, oh, using a Blue Eyes White Dragon when it declares an attack. Will that pop into play? I don't know. Let's find out. Yes, it does. Okay. Oh, look, Manju is in defense mode, I think. Either way, Sophia is. So, just with when you get Chaos and Max, it's kind of instant win. But, you know.
Yeah,
it was admittedly a good hand to set me there.
But to be fair, that is the combo you always want to go for. You know, set everything to defense mode, make it 0, all that stuff. So, unless I have negates that can immediately stop that, I'm not going to stop that.
Yeah, so good hand's going to be a good hand. Honestly, you getting rid of my alternative was probably one of the less desirable cards in my hand. Anyway, you want first or second?
Second.
Okay. Ooh, tricky, tricky, tricky. I do have a Melody of Awakening Dragons to save this hand. But if it weren't for that, I don't know what I would do. We'll do it. Melody. We are going to toss out Return of the Dragon Lords, of course. Have that in the graveyard ready to fly. And we don't really have anything super crazy yet. But, you know, we'll go for a little bit of these two. Can't be too upset about them. And special summon alternative just to have it on the field, maybe. Or do we just rush a Chaos Max onto the field? I really can't do both, unfortunately. So, I think, well, I'll just do both right now. I was thinking I can't do both one turn then the other. But we'll just, you know, go a little too heavy on this, shall we? Do that, and we'll even use Blue Eyes for that. There we go, set a card. That's going to be the field. Obviously, we could go into some other options here, but Chaos Max is pretty hard to get over just by himself, so we'll see how you do. Not normally how I'd want to play this deck, but, you know, let's get some interesting perspectives here.
Yeah, so activate the Manju of the 10,000 hands.
Yep.
This will allow me to grab... I already have that, this and that, so I will instead grab my Saphira.
Okay.
Then, let's see, when your opponent activates a card effect, you can return this. Okay. I will play my Silent Forcing Prayer.
Yes.
To special summon my Skull Guardian using my Cerberus on the hand. And of course, when he activates, I can add to my hand my Novox.
There you go.
Then I'll activate my Hymn of Light to bring out my Saphira using Novox.
Excellent. Hey, 41, nice.
Yeah, Novox comes out, activating it. I can play my Silent Enforcing Prayer barrier.
Okay.
And then using this card, I can add to my hand my Saphira.
Seems like turn twos are mattering quite a bit in this matchup.
Yeah. And set you down. And then what can you activate from the graveyard once again? My Saphira, the Wise Silent Force Queen. Let's see. You can banish a card from the graveyard.
Ritual summon ritual monster from your hand. By tributing monsters from your hand or field with levels equal, of course. Which may just be Novox, depending. I don't know if it counts.
Yeah. Ooh, but I don't want to do that right now.
Okay.
Because my Skull Guardian only gets his negates on going.
When he has Novox.
On the field, yeah.
All right.
Let's just get rid of that annoying little Chaos Max.
So
imagine this. Imagine this was the time, Xylo, for you to have like Honest in your hand or something.
Well, it's a dark monster, so.
So I'm gonna do this.
Okay.
I'll take a little bit of damage. No, he has lower defense points under 2,000, and he also, if you just attack straight into him, it'll be way more damage from your Blue Eyes Chaos Max. So
1,000 more, yeah. Okay. Not a terrible choice. Of course, I did rush the Return of the Dragon Lords into the graveyard for, you know, protection of my Chaos Max Dragon. In the event that you can get over him, that's a full layer of protection, so I'm very happy about that. That being said, I could have done a little smarter. I have a kind of a dead card on the field that I could have discarded and then just used my Return of the Dragon Lords on Blue Eyes and had something like a Hope Harbinger on the field instead. But that's okay. I still have an alternative, which I'm surprised by.
You know what?
Mm-hmm.
Oh god. Okay.
Yeah, Return of the Dragon Lords is a hard card to keep in your deck, but whenever it works, it's great. Because it is quite often a dead card. But
so what I'm gonna do is this. Can you destroy? How many times can you destroy using alternative? Alternative?
Is it once every time he hits the field. So if I can keep putting him back on the field, then I can do it multiple times. But you don't see any evidence of anything that would do that right now, at least.
All right, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use these 2 monsters to go into Nightmare Cerberus.
Ah.
Oh, I can't target him right.
Oh.
He's untargetable, isn't he?
Oh, were you trying to hit the Chaos Max?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't do that. As I said, he's many good protections, and Return of the Dragon Lords is just a little extra icing on the cake that you need.
Yeah.
Still,
all right, so I'm just gonna activate my authority.
Yeah. Still, you keep your power on your protector, so you should be good to go. You got rid of alternative, so I don't have an answer for him. And yeah, I'm gonna get some damage here, but I didn't draw anything that's really playable. I expended my entire hand on turn 1, didn't I? So it's just gonna be battle your Cerberus, if you let me. And yeah, I don't have anything to boost myself with this. Not a lot of cards have gone through on my end. You know, I've only just pretty much playing what I've drawn and not much else, except for the melody. But that's that. I end my turn. I will be losing my Chaos Max next turn.
Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna activate my Silent Forcing. What this does is allows me to return my Silent Forcing Prayer to add to my hand Novox.
Great. That's your extra layer of protection you need. Always nice to do that during the end phase, or during your own turn, whenever it is, after the battle phase is passed.
Yep. Because this would have been an obvious target for you.
Yeah, 4,000 free damage.
Actually, it would have been just short of 4,000, actually, because of the 50.
Yeah, no, that number's really annoying for fighting you with the Chaos Max.
It's in your main phase. Yeah, it's main phase too.
Yep.
Okay. Let's see. Activate. This will allow me to add a Silent Forcing card to the hand.
Mm-hmm.
I will add another Saphira Queen to the hand.
Nice.
Activating her effect by discarding her. I add the Silent Forcing Prayer to the graveyard. Add one warrior or dragon to the hand. Let's see, and then I can activate her to tribute summon using my 1 Novox. Bring out a second copy.
Nice. Oh, both with the 4.
Activate, and I get to add to my hand my Cerberus, the Ascended, and bring back out the Novox for the negate. Activating that effect. Double copies. I will
You're
be
pretty
sad if you
solid
draw.
in the back row there. Yeah, Harpies, right?
Yeah.
Man, I have a card on my... Oh, I wanted that. Okay.
Yeah, the one sacrifice I can do is I can destroy it to destroy 1 card on your side of the field. So
yeah, because I drew a Melody last turn, so that would have gotten me the amount of material I needed as soon as I draw 1 more card. So I think you got me now, but we're gonna still find out, because you never know what I'm gonna draw. I don't think I have a card that's gonna save this though, because it's a ritual thing. You need multiple cards.
yeah. And I'll just activate this just so it doesn't bug me.
All 3 of them. All right, Melody. Discard the only card we got. Yeah, all we can really do is get an alternative onto the field, and well, that won't really be enough for you, will it?
Yeah, especially since I have a negate.
Novox, yeah. So how's that negate work? Is it just monsters?
Let me see. Let's see. You can use each effect. Discard a ritual summon, add a card, of course. When your opponent activates a card or effect while you control the disciple, quick effect, you can negate the activation, and if you do, destroy that card. So it's any monster.
Yeah,
it's a
I guess you just were
card
choosing
or
not
effect.
to do it on any of my spells before? Or?
It's because I didn't have the disciple out.
Okay, I thought you did, but fair enough.
No. Remember, I used it on. You went first, so I couldn't negate anything. Then I couldn't, but I used my Cerberus to.
Oh yeah, you did end on Cerberus. That's right. Okay.
Yeah, which turned out to be the right thing because I got rid of your one monster that you could have used.
Yeah. Or, I mean, you know, keeping Novox out, you would have been fine too. But, well, here we go. We activate effect. Pull out the boy. And he will not be able to do this. Wait on you still. And I'll just activate and get negated. We'll just run it through. Still waiting on you. Mario? Okay.
Yeah.
And ooh, I can't even target your guys, probably because of one of those back row cards. Lovely.
Let's see.
All you. You got the win.
Yeah, just do this. Add the last one and the Saphira to the hand. You know what? We need the queen out.
Sure.
The queen deserves to see her subjects winning. And the disciple still gets to stick around to watch.
I mean, her subjects are the ones getting wrecked, let's be honest here.
Oh yeah, Queen of Dragons.
The warriors are winning over the dragons, and she's the queen of dragons, so you're just, hey queen, watch what I'm doing to your subjects.
You're not wrong. No, these are the traitors. They because they have their own. They technically have like their own like cult or something, because the Sage of White, the follower of the White, and all of the.
It's a little culty, but let's go round 3, see how it really plays out. I'm going turn 2.
So she's really just putting down a cult.
Yeah.
What did you want to go first or second?
What do you think? I'm going turn 2.
You.
All right. Not the best hand, but I got a trade in, so I can't complain.
Let's see. Okay.
Or I can't complain yet, at least.
Okay,
so we'll see
let's
how
see.
your field sets up. Because I think that's always going to be the strength of Chaos Max. If you can go second and OTK your opponent, great. But depending on your opponent, we'll see how it goes. It's not always going to be the case.
Do that. Add my barrier, which does add my protection. And then activating it, which will allow me to add my hand, the silent forcing. Actually, I'm gonna add the Saphira Queen. Activate. Oh, you know what I heard someone say? That the silent forcers were like, what if Game of Thrones, if that girl lived and just survived? Apparently that Queen of Dragons or something. I never actually watched Game of Thrones, so
clearly
I'm just.
I don't see any connection except Queen of Dragons.
Well, yeah, but they're saying is like, eventually there might have been people with like dragon wings in that show or something. It's like, would it be? I've never seen the show, but I feel like that's far-fetched.
I don't think they ever seen Game of Thrones either.
I think they heard one aspect of it and probably ran with it.
There was one scene in the show when a dragon was flying behind her and it looked like she had wings, but that was just cinematography. So,
yeah, I've actually never sat down to watch the show myself.
Nice. We just rewatched it, or I rewatched it, in my household recently. It was good stuff.
Ooh.
We enjoyed it, even the downfall.
Oh, the downfall. Oh, did it stop being good at some point?
Yeah, that's the classic, especially the last season or whatever. Sometimes things just get, rushed and pushed by producers at the end, or, creators who don't want to do it. It's fine.
Oh!
There's your hit right there. That's the hit you want to make. All right, I need a bingo machine go. We need it back. We need it back. We need to get the plus chaos.
I'm saying no. No bingo machine go.
Yes, bingo machine go.
I keep telling you. Okay, I'm just gonna activate this.
It's funny. All right, there's a chance to make something brilliant happen here, but we need to make something brilliant happen to make that happen. What is the play game? I want a blue eyes in my hand, and I want to trade in a blue eyes. That's the start of this. So we're gonna do that. Trade in blue eyes. I guess I could have possibly chosen some better options here. Well, we can get our boy out, but you do beat him, which is kind of sad. Yeah, just a lot of damage on you and not nearly enough. You might have me. Oh, and I can't even target your Novox. Fun. All right.
No, I think it's the effect of Skull Guardian. I think it protects it.
Yeah, I think you're right. All right. So, yeah, just quick, kill the queen. Kill the queen. Kill the queen.
How dare you kill your
1500, but that's nothing, man. All right.
So this deck is your deck is still scary, as proven when you first went.
Yeah.
And was able to just destroy. I can't even sugarcoat it. You destroyed.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Get Manju, search another ritual monster. You got your Novox for free. Get that doing whatever it's doing.
This allows me to get my Saphira back.
Great.
Which I'll activate, sending her away.
Mm-hmm.
Sending away the Himalaya. Add a light ritual. I'll bring back the queen. You can't get rid of the queen.
I did. I mean, she's just coming back. Yep. I think I'm just going to use this to protect my guy from being destroyed by battle. Immediately before Novox comes back out, letting you negate it, might I add.
Yeah.
Just had to sneak that in there. I can, yeah.
Return to the deck one of my Silent Forcing Prayers to add to my hand another queen just for the next turn, in case you do get past everything.
Yeah. Even though I had to already play the card because you were just going to negate it if I... So now I don't have exactly an option, but I can do another 1500 damage. Well, I mean, Manju's right there. We can get Manju. Not enough, but...
Yeah, I can't even... Yeah, your card cannot be targeted now to mute the battle.
Don't attack him. Don't attack him. I was trying to be a jerk, but don't attack him.
Yeah, no, I know what it does.
Okay.
I know what it does. But I'm wondering, I was trying to wonder if it's an activated effect or a passive, but it's a passive
I'm pretty sure it's passive.
So I cannot negate that effect.
Nope, you would completely get destroyed by it.
Mm-hmm. But I do have a pretty threatening field.
Yes, by all means. I don't think I can overcome it. No blue eyes for me. Yeah, I can't pull. Oh, well, that's a good card, but once again, you have negates. So we go battle. Oh, there we go. Fine. Yeah, you just have too much control on me. Oh, you protect your Manju as well. Kill the queen!
Stop killing the queen!
Kill the queen!
I'm feeling like Richard right now. Stop killing the queen!
Kill the queen. Man, those double Manjus out there just looking so targetable. You're so well protected.
Bring back the queen once more!
Again!
She keeps...
I got no more resources. I'm not going to be able to do anything. I don't even have any more cards for her to banish in my hand.
And I used both Manjus in case you found a way to get past and just use them.
No, it's just, yeah, once... If I can't win early in this matchup, I think it's just done for me. Yeah.
The queen is annoying bringing her out every turn as well. Just
no, yeah. That's what I was saying. Like, considering I'm playing Blue Eyes, they need all their cards really badly, and you've been siphoning them away from me. Blue Eyes Abyss Dragon, cool.
The queen has suffered enough in this duel.
Yeah, of course she finally gets to stand and take the win. Good for her. Good for the queen.
Destroy the non-believers. Did you surrender before she could attack?
Yes, I did.
Are you kidding me?
No victory for the queen. None of it. None of it. Yeah, you win. Congrats, you win. Good stuff. You
the dragon surrendered before the queen can finish them off.
We'll go back to being your subjects. It's fine. It's fine. Wow. Hey, that's good. I mean, yeah, you were able to beat several copies of Chaos Max Dragon. The only time I was able to beat you was when I had my perfect hand OTK.
Yeah.
So
but
well
that's
done.
and that was with your other Chaos Max.
Yeah,
so...
I needed both to be able to get around the layers of defense you had. And in that case, it was, you know, you didn't have as much as you were putting out the second 2 games either.
Mm-hmm.
So I think with that, like, my best I think would still beat your best, but my best is a lot harder to get to. So it's Brick Eyes after all.
Yeah.
So, it is what it is. Congratulations on your win, Mario. Congratulations on your ritual deck for being a top dog right now. Let us know what ritual deck you want us to face against it. Maybe we'll see another deck jump on top of that. But aside from that, leave a like on the video, comment down below those suggestions, subscribe so you don't miss the next one, and we'll see you then.
See ya, folks.